Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a yearly spread for you for the year of 2022. But before we start, I just wanted to show you some books that I've got available on Amazon, because Christmas is coming up and you might be looking at what you can buy somebody for Christmas. I've got a notebook called You Can. I've also, which has got, it's just a notebook with positive quotes at the top of each page. I also have that with a different cover as well. We've got Pigeon Racing and Breeding Planner available in A4 and A5. A really good book for anyone that you know that races or breeds pigeons, and available in A4 and A5. Tradesman and Contractors Journal, a nice size book. There's also a Tradesman Design and Planner, because some tradespeople have to sketch designs, and there's also a Tradeswoman book available as well, because you do have women that are tradespeople. So I will put a link in the description box below to these books, and once you've clicked on that link, that will take you to my Amazon page. Just go to my author page and you can see all the books that I've got available. So just clicking on one link will take you to all the books. Manifest Success. This is a lovely manifesting journal. It's about being grateful for the things that you have in your life, and then the universe will give you more. Lovely size book. And we've got The Spirit Within, which is an introduction to mediumship. It's a book that I co-wrote with my sister. Again, I'll put the link in the description box below. And my sister, who I wrote that book with, she's also got her own YouTube channel called Anything Spiritual, where she does monthly readings for each horoscope as well. So I will put the link to Anything Spiritual in the description box below, so you can click on that and then you can have a look at your reading with my sister as well. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what the year 2022 is gonna have in store for you. Blimey, I can already see it's going to be a bit of a year for you just by looking at the cards that you've got coming out here. Okay, Sagittarius. So as you can see, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So for January 2022, Sagittarius, you've got the Queen of Coins. Look at you there, in the Queen sat with your big coin, with all your flowers around you, all that abundance, all that fresh growth. So you start off 2022, Sagittarius, quite positive. It starts off on a positive note. It feels like you've got abundance. It feels like you've got everything around you. So it's very strange when you go into February that you've got the 5 of coins here, look. So I'm just going to lay another card over that to see why. You've got the World card. You want something new. Because as you go into February, the 5 of coins, it's like an isolation. It feels to me like there's something missing. So I think when you get into February, you start off the year high, you get into February and it feels like, what am I missing? So Sagittarius, you start to look at your life and you start to feel like you need more. And that's where the World card comes in. The world is your oyster. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to bring into your life? Because it feels like it's stagnant. It feels like you're just coasting along and you want to bring changes. And you do as you move into March. Look, the Ace of Wands. You want new changes. You're starting to think of these new beginnings. Whether you want to move house, change job, new relationship, new friendship, new hobbies, whatever this is that you want to bring in, you really start to work towards that in March. But as you know, Sagittarius, anything that you want to bring into your life, if you want new beginnings, new starts, it means that something has to go. And you've got a tower moment in April. So just be careful of that. A tower moment is when your life can suddenly change. Something is taken away from you or goes out of your life and it's beyond your control. So I'll just pull another card over that, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, it's being aware that your luck can suddenly change. So really be careful when it comes to April for any financial affairs, any paperwork you've got to sign, any decisions you make. Really, really be careful in April, because your luck could change, Sagittarius. We would rather it change for the better than change for the worst. And sometimes, you know, we have a tower moment in our life when a sudden change occurs that we have no control over. And to begin with, it's scary. To begin with, it's frightening. But actually, afterwards, you might look back and think, you know, it's a good job that happened, because if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't be aware of this, or I wouldn't be here now, and I wouldn't be doing this, and I wouldn't be doing that. So tower moments can sometimes happen in our life because we might not be on the right pathway, and the universe has to put us back onto the pathway where we should be. So they say, oh gosh, they need a tower moment. They need to be pushed back to where they're meant to be. So May, you're needing a bit of time to heal from this tower moment. You're needing a bit of time to yourself. You need a bit of reflection, looking in, guiding you back onto your right pathway. Looking where you're going in life. But things look better in June. You've got the 9 of Coins. Look at that. Financially, by the middle of the month, you are really, really secure. You've got enough finances to do what you want to do, to be where you want to be. And again, as we move into July, the 8 of Coins, it's still that stability with the money. It's there. So for some of you Sagittarians, I definitely feel that, you know, you're going to have a change of job next year. Some kind of change where your finances are concerned, where your career is concerned. Decisions to make. You've got decisions in August. Which way are you going to go? What are you going to do? You're going to be leading these decisions. You've got the Emperor card there. So there could be a man. So this could be a boss. This could be a work colleague. This could even be a partner or a friend. But there's somebody in your life around August time who you're going to seek guidance from. Almost like their permission. It's almost like you seek their approval, Sagittarians. So you must think a lot of this person. But really do be careful in October. You've got the 7 of Swords there. So the 7 of Swords can be a warning about betrayal, loss, somebody taking something from you without your knowledge, without your consent, without your permission. And it doesn't even have to be a physical item somebody steals from you, Sagittarius. It could be an idea. You know, you could tell somebody your business idea and somebody could steal it. So be careful in September about somebody that you can't trust. Have your wits about you. And I definitely feel in October, You've got the Death card there. I'm going to lay another card over that. That's the Four of Wands. So I feel that could be you walking away from this person that you can't trust, which rocks your stability just a little bit. Because this could be a family member or a friend or a work colleague who you're really, really close to. This could be somebody who you really didn't realise you couldn't trust. And look at November. You've got the King of Swords. Look at him there with the sword. He's chopped that person's head off. So I really feel when you get to the end of 2022, Sagittarius, there could be a parting of ways with another person who you feel has betrayed you, gone behind your back, let you down. You can't trust them. So you walk away from them. And as you end the year, it's all about reevaluating, pushing forwards. You're back on that pathway. Facing the world alone. Knocking down barriers. But you're wiser for it. The Seven of Cups. Your emotions, you're changing of emotions because you're getting over this person that you couldn't trust. You're moving forward, you're pushing forward. You're reevaluating what's gone and where you want to be. But you know, don't rush these changes that you want to bring in at the end of the month. Don't rush things, because if you rush a decision or you rush a change, you face this challenge head on and you push it down. You know, take your time, because if you rush, that's when you can make a mistake, and you don't want to make a mistake, Sagittarius, at the end of next year. So do think your decisions through carefully, face your challenges and think things through carefully. Okay, we've got some spirit message cards here, Sagittarius. Let's see what message the spirits have got for you for 2022 and what they want to say to you. Aurora, you might be flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. So look at that. Just like we said, you're going to be flying high in 2022, and somebody could be jealous of you, somebody could be negative of you. But do you know what, Sagittarius? They'll come to your way of thinking. They'll realise when you want no more to do with them just how amazing you are. And they'll realise that they want you back, and that they let a really good thing go. Okay, Sagittarius, I wish you an amazing 2022. Hope all your dreams come true. And don't forget to come back and watch another video from me. And don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me.